Is average velocity? The average displacement of a body per unit time when the body is actually moving with a variable velocity is called average velocity. So that means average velocity is total displacement by the total time. Okay. So suppose from the figure 2.23 we can say that the total displacement of a body towards east is 3 meter plus then 4 meter then 2 meter, isn't it? And then it will move 4 meter in 1 second. So that means then 4 meter, isn't it, towards east. So the total displacement is 3 meter plus 4 meter plus 2 meter plus 4 meter, and the total time 1 second plus 1 second plus 1 second plus 1 second, that means 4 second. So the average velocity will be total displacement by total time, that means 13 meter by 4 second. So the average velocity will be 3.25 meter per second. Thus we can calculate the average velocity. Okay. Now we will discuss about mass. Okay, so what is mass? The definition of mass is the amount of matter contained in a body. Okay, that, and the mass, always remember that the mass is a constant quantity and it does not change with the change in position or location of the body. Okay, so a mass is actually a fixed quantity. So suppose if I say that my total mass is suppose 50 kg, so that means my mass is 50 kg in the suppose Kuch Bihar also, and my mass is 50 kg in Darjeeling also. Okay, that means the mass is a constant quantity which does not change with the change in position or location. Okay, so what is the SI unit of mass? The SI unit of mass is kilogram. Okay, and the submultiples are gram. The submultiples of that means mass is SI unit of mass is gram, and the and milligram, and the multiples of mass are quintal and metric ton. Okay, and we know that 100 kilogram is 1 quintal, and 10 quintal means 1 ton. So that means 1000 kilogram is 1 ton. Okay, so what about submultiples? 1000 milligram is equals to 1 gram, and 1000 gram is equals to 1 kilogram. Okay, this is the relation between gram, kilogram, milligram, gram, or kilogram, quintal, or quintal, ton, or kilogram, ton. Okay, so this is actually mass. Now we will discuss about weight. So weight of a body is not a constant quantity. Okay, it changes from it changes with the change of in position or location. Okay, so weight is actually a one kind of force also actually. Okay, so the definition of weight is the force with which the earth pulls a body towards its center. So how we can measure the weight of a body? We can measure the weight by using a spring balance. Okay, and the weight is generally actually measured in gravitational units such as kilogram force, that means kgf, or gram force, that means gf. Okay, with the help of a spring balance. So is the force with which the earth attracts a mass of 2 kg, is not it? So this is actually the definition of 1 kgf or 2 kgf. Okay, so what is the SI unit of weight? The SI unit of weight is Newton. Always remember it. Okay, and what is the definition of 1 Newton? The amount of force acting on a body when the earth pulls a mass of 100 gram is equals to 1 Newton. Okay, so this is the definition of 1 Newton. So now difference between mass and weight. So we know that the mass is a constant quantity. Weight can change. Weight changes from position to position, is not it? That means weight changes with the change in position or location, is not it? And mass, what is the definition of mass? Mass is the amount of matter contained in a body, and weight is actually a force with which the earth attracts a body towards its center. So suppose if I say that my weight is suppose here 50 Newton, and in Darjeeling it will not be 50 Newton. Okay, it will change. That means the weight will change. Okay, and the SI unit of mass is kilogram, and the SI unit of weight is Newton. And mass is a constant quantity and weight is a variable quantity. We know that. And the mass of a body can never be zero. Always remember that. We know that every body contains a particular amount of matter. is not it? So that's why the mass of a body can never be 0, but the weight of a body can be 0. Okay, and W, that means the relation between weight and mass is W equals to m into g. So that means mass into gravity, and actually g implies acceleration of gravity. Okay, so what is the relation between weight and mass? W equals to m into g, that means mass into acceleration of gravity. Okay, so that's all for today. Thank you.